Yo, this one hits different. Melodie, Jae Yong, regret, heartbreak, and hey, I'm giving away a battle pass. All you gotta do is smash that like, hit subscribe, and comment your fave brawler down below. You ever see two people who are literally made for each other, but one of them acts like the other doesn't even exist? Yeah, that's Melodie and Jae Yong, so check it. In the world of Brawl Stars, where fights break out like TikToks go viral, there's this underground club, the Drop Zone. It's not about brawling, it's all about music battles. Melodie's basically the queen there. Her voice, straight up angelic, and her vibe, untouchable. Then there's Carrier's Jae Yong, new kid on the mic. Not just a rookie fighter, but a full-on heart-on-his-sleeve type dude. His singing, raw, passionate, kind of chaotic, but honest. He's got bars and he's not afraid to put his soul into every verse, but here's the thing. No matter how many times he tries to talk to Melodie, or compliment her, or even just say, hey, she's always dodging, like walk the other way, zero eye contact kind of dodging, Jae Yong, he's confused and hurt, but he's not a quitter. So, one night, he's sitting outside the club, headphones on, just vibing, when Chester walks up. Yep, that Chester, chaotic Joker dude. And he goes, bro, why are you always simping from the sidelines? You gonna let your song end like that? And that's when it hits him. He needs a plan. Not just any plan. A full-blown musical mission to show Melodie who he really is, but what he doesn't know is that Melodie has her own reasons for keeping her distance. And trust me, things are about to get real complicated. Jae Yong ain't the type to sit around moping. That night, after Chester roasted him into self-reflection, he goes home, pulls out his old mic, the one his dad gave him before leaving town, and starts writing. Really writing. He pours everything into this one track. A mix of rap, soft vocals, even a verse in Korean. It's not just a song, it's Amnor his whole heart. Oh, gift wrapped in melody, the plan? Simple. He's gonna drop this track at the next open mic, night at the Drop Zone. And Melodie, she is to hear it. But first he needs backup. Not in the fight sense, nah, in the Krugu sense. Enter Poco. Dude's a music legend in Brawlville. Old school vibes, mariachi magic, and a heart bigger than his hat. Poco hears Jae Yong's track and goes, mijo, this is deep. But if you want her to hear you, really hear you, you'll need more than just words. You'll need presence. So they build a whole vibe. Live instruments, backup harmonies, stage lights, and even get Fang in to choreograph a dance piece to match the energy. Fang's got moves for days. Meanwhile, Melodie notices. She sees Jae Yong working with others, laughing, vibing, growing, and something tugs at her chest. But instead of coming closer, she pulls back even harder. She starts skipping rehearsals, ignoring invites, even cold shoulders BB, her own bestie, who's like, girl, what's your deal? He's literally pouring his soul out. Melodie finally snaps. You don't get it, if I let him in, I'll lose control. And boom, that's our first big red flag. There's something deeper going on, something in her past she's hiding, some pain she's scared to face. Meanwhile, the night of the open mic creeps closer, and Jae Yong, he's ready to sing, but he has no idea what's coming. The Drop Zone is packed and neon lights flashing, people buzzing, energy off the charts. Every brawler who's ever touched a mic is there, including Colette, vibing in the front row with a Team Melodie sign, and Spike, who somehow snuck in wearing a glow stick sombrero. Chaos. Jae Yong's in the back, hands shaking, pacing like crazy. Poco gives him a slap on the back, the good kind, and says, "If your heart's in that mic, mijo, she'll feel it." And then, it's his turn. He steps up. Spotlight hits, crowd hushes. He doesn't say a word, just closes his eyes and starts to sing. The beat drops soft, or like rain on a rooftop, and his voice, raw emotion. He sings about silence, about trying to reach someone who's built walls too high, about loving someone who doesn't love themselves enough to let you in, and yeah, everyone's feeling it. Even Melodie, who wasn't gonna come, but she showed up last minute, standing in the shadow near the back door, hoodie pulled up, arms crossed, but eyes wide. And when he hits that final line, "I ain't asking for your heart, I'm asking for a chance to earn it," she literally flinches, like the words hit her right in the ribs. The crowd erupts. People are cheering, some even low-key tearing up, but Melodie? She runs. She bolts out the back, vanishing into the night. Jae Yong sees the door swing, and for a second, he thinks he messed up, like maybe he pushed too hard. But outside, Melodie is just standing there, crying. Not loud, just quiet, eyes on the streetlights. And that's when BB finds her. She walks up, no words at first, just stands beside her. Then, "Mel, you don't have to keep breaking your own heart just to stay in control." And Melodie finally speaks. "I lost someone once, someone I opened up to, and the silence after they left, it broke me." Now we know she wasn't avoiding Jae Yong. She was protecting herself from feeling everything again. So after that night, Jae Yong's nowhere to be found. Dude just disappears for a few days. No studio, no drop zone, no messages. Not even Chester knows where he dipped to. And that guy knows everything. Melodie's low-key losing it. She keeps scrolling through her phone, rereading the one text he sent a week ago that just said, "Music's the only way I know how to feel things." And that hits different now. So, one evening she walks into Poco's garage, that place where all the real music in Brawlville gets made, and she just stands there, staring at the mic. Then she picks it up. She finally sings again. But this time, it's not for the crowd. It's not for fame. It's for him. And guess what? He walks in. Quiet, no sound. Just him and that same nervous energy. But this time, there's no wall between them. They don't even talk at first. Just start working. Melodie writes a hook. Jae Yong drops a verse. Fang shows up and lays down a beat. Even BB throws in some backing vocals. And together, they build a song that's not perfect, but it's real. They drop it 1 week later. No promo, just a late night post titled, "For anyone who's ever been scared to feel." It blows up, not because it's viral, but because it's honest. And yeah, they're not together, not yet. But now, when Jae Yong walks into the club, Melodie doesn't walk the other way. She nods, smirks, sometimes even harmonizes when he freestyles. And that's how you know. Sometimes music doesn't fix things, it just makes you brave enough to try again.